Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for choosing Fortray to change your career. So in this video, what we are going to cover, understanding the training and support method, the agenda, covering the training methodology, program roadmaps, how to access the portal and start training yourself, learning, self-paced and live. What does it mean? Completion and certificate. So after completing the training, you will be getting the certificate as well. Then in case of any problem, technical issue, how you get a support. And in future, if you need to contact regarding your any issue, how to contact with our student support team. So first point is training methodology. So we have two training methodology. One is a self-paced learning. Why we have a self-paced learning? The reason is most of the people, they do not have any background. And also in any program, once you start learning any program, sometime in order to go in a live class, sometimes there is a requirement to do some basic training. This will help you to understand technology and fundamentals, making sure that you get most of this from the classroom. And this is very easy. You can do it at your own pace. Normally, it takes 2 to 4 weeks to, depending upon how much time you are allocating. So self-paced mean these videos are pre-recorded and all you just need to do, start your learning if you do not have any fundamental. If you have a fundamental, don't worry about that. You can continue your classroom. So we take the pride that we have the expert instructor-led training. Benefits, of course, is a structured approach. And in case of any doubt and a question as well, you can ask trainer directly. Normally, it takes 6 to 12 weeks, depending on the time you allocate. Sometimes it's more. The next point is about the roadmap. So in each program, there might be 5 programs, there might be 10 programs, there are more than that. So which program need to start first, and then which program you need to start later on? Because every technology you learn, every program you learn, it needs some kind of background. Now, program roadmap are what we do is we have created a PDF kind of format, which will be sharing every delegate before you start the program. The roadmap indicate the course that students need to be studying during the program. Course can be grasp flow of the course by following the roadmap, which will be help them to understand the program in a better way. For example, in terms of view, you can see this is the PDF format. We can see different vendors, different programs, course type, mandatory and electives. We will explain later on. And some of these are mentioned here anyway. Self-paced, number of hours, classroom, a number of hours. So these timings are provided as well. Weekdays, weekend, frequency, comments, or anything like that. So these are very much helpful if you start a program just to understand how much time it will take and what program I need to start first. The roadmap will also give you the information about hours, how many hours are self-paced, how many hours are the live classes. Here, for example, you can see Azure 305, self-paced, you can see 13 hours, but classroom maybe 40 hours. Next item is how to access the portal. Before you access the portal, there is a minimum requirement of PC. We definitely want everybody should have at least a good machine, should not be older than 5 years, should be having at least 1 gig of RAM. I would advise at least normally nowadays machine have 4 to 8 or sometimes 6 and even 32 gig of RAM as well. Operating system supported Mac OS, all types of internet should be having 1 MB or more. 10 MB is more recommended. Should have a sound card because you need a headset and speaker as well in order to access the live classes or in order to do the self-paced learning. Of course, monitor, if high resolution is important. And these are the browsers are preferred: Safari, Firefox, and Google Chromes. So first of all, as soon as you sign up for the program, our support team will be taking your email and signing up you against your email. You will be getting this email and you need to get yourself registered with all these details. There's a very basic details about you, what username you prefer, email, phone number if you are in UK or outside UK. You can select the country, location, time zone as well. And once you do that, you will be able to access the program. Now, once you access the program, how to kickstart your program? So first of all, as soon as you log in to the portal, you will see this. As you can see, I'm also logged in as well here. That's the live, okay, on the dashboard. If I go to the programs, I can see all the programs courses. These are the course, electives, and what are the certification it covered. So you can see each program have live classes, self and lab as well. Some are just self-paced. Some are just self-paced classroom as well. So here you can see these are the elective programs. You just follow the roadmap which has been created for you after our team. A lot of efforts for you. Every time you create that, you access that, so you will see some kind of percentage will increase. Let's say if you spend 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, and it will help you to unlock the certificate later on. Now, after you can see the first is a welcome program. Click on the Grow program. You would see, and then you can see all the list of the program which I just shows you, all the course list. You can see the elective. You can see the mandatory. The course tab will be lead you all the mandatory courses. Okay, mandatory are important because it will give you a master certificate which actually evaluate your skill set in terms of industry level, so you can get a good job. Electives, sometimes electives are important before you go into the mandatory. Sometimes you complete the master program as per our roadmap, just follow the roadmap. You will see some are elective. These electives can be completed after you complete all the mandatory, and they are very good programs. Some of self-paced, some of others one. Okay, you can see here. So all these programs, if I go to courses, these are my courses, electives. For example, this one just self-paced and classroom as well. This one self-paced and classroom, and this is just the classroom. You can see this is a small program, AWS Technical Essential. It has a lab and self-paced learning only. So once you log in and you have access to the portal, you can see the courses, mandatory and elective. You can access this course. Let's say you want to start as per your roadmap, you will be starting this course. Once you log into this course, on your left side, you will see all the training material, pre-recorded training materials that are already there. This is where you can see all the self-paced materials are there. Okay, so here lessons are here. So you start this and gradually you move on and complete that. There are 5 lessons. Each lesson has some multiple videos as well. Then it also has some assessment as well. If you complete the assessment, you will get your certificate awarded at the end. Okay, at the moment, certificate is not awarded. You have to complete the program. Different methods, as I mentioned, live classes. If you want to book the live classes, now this is important. If you want to book the live classes, you need to select the code. Let's say you complete, as per roadmap, you complete your programs. For example, this is our live classes. I want to complete this program. Now here, in this program, because it has a self-paced and live classes, in the live classes, you can see classes available. My classes, this is where you can book it. You can select the class and you can book accordingly. Okay, and classes available. If you are not available, for example, you want to attend in June, you want to attend later on, it mostly shows you 2 to 3 month upcoming classes as well. Sunday badges, Saturday, all these are available. If you have any problem, email to our support team, or you can get some help from in this portal, which I explain you later on. These are recorded from the previous session as well. If you are not able to attend any session, all the recorded videos are also available at the same time. These are the assessment. These are the practical labs. So all cover in this portal. So you can see my classes, past classes. You can see if you have booked previously a class, but you could not attend last week, all the past classes here. But because you have not booked it, that's why it shows you here. So it's easy. Just select it and attend the class accordingly. Available classes, registered. Very simple to register yourself, which class you want to book it. All these sessions are shown here. 10 session, 4 hour session, something like that. So you look at that and all the classes can be attended from here. So live classes can be clicked on the live classes to start a live class. So once you book the class, actually on the time of the day, for example, if you're looking for a session, a start on Saturday, 14:30 BST, the live classes, because once you register yourself, it will be appearing here, as you can see, present. You require to register, which can be accessed by available classes tabs. You can register to the desired batch, date and time, and then you can start attending the classes. All register to the batches which say start soon. We recommend you, once you have registered the batch, you must attend the class at the time available for the respective batch. If you have any problem, email to our support team. Also, most of the programs also comes with the assessment. So you have to complete these labs in order to unlock your certificate and complete the mandatory programs and getting the certificate and also completing the full program according to the industry standards. So assessment can be taken at the end of the course by clicking the assessment tabs, which I have already shown you here. Assessment, right? Each assessment are here. You can take it now and your instructor and your team will help you. If you have any technical issue, you can get a help from here or you can email to our team. Now, once you started the program, so what happened? After you complete the program, you will be awarded a certificate, which is called master certificate as per your program. Unlock the certificate is mandatory and it is denotes the completion of the course. Now, in case of any problem, how you can get support from our team? There are two ways you can get a support. For all the queries related to the students, you can contact with our student support team, where we will provide you all the details later on. For the technical support, you can go at the help and open a ticket here. If you are having a problem with the lab, if you're having a question with the live lab, when the next classes are coming, let's say the classes are not available in June and you have a question about August or July or September, you can ask any help opening the ticket here. We will explain later on separately. Now, for all the technical issues related to the self-paced classroom project assessment, students are required to contact our customers, the live team, by opening help tickets available over there, which I already explained it to you here. And you can raise a ticket here by just clicking it here. So what you're looking, class, for example, course, certification, ask it, it raises number of questions, and finally it reaches you and you can open a ticket, and our team at the back end will help you to understand it. Generic support. So how you can get a support from our team in case of you have any question and which our technical support team cannot resolve it over the portal. You can email to our support@fortray.com, which is preferred. Normally we respond back within 24 to 48 hours. That's our SLA, service level agreement. However, our team is quite efficient from Monday to Saturday, which timings are, I will show you in a minute. Mostly it takes 2 hours, we reply within a couple of hours. Working hours are Monday to Friday, 9 to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 10 to 5 p.m. Sunday, we are closed. So if you email us on Sunday, we will be definitely coming back to you on Monday. In case your email is not responded by our team or our team, there is a lack of support from us, kindly call us at 0207 993 4928, selecting the option 2, when you dial it, and you will be diverted to our support team. Also, in some cases, if there is a priority ticket you can raise with our team, which has some SLA, you can raise the ticket by adding this in the subject field ticket. When you raise a ticket, a ticket in the subject field, it will open a ticket which will give you a reference number, current course, mention that in the subject field, student name, please, problem description. For example, course timing, for example, lab issue, right? Course availability, videos are available, not available, something like that. And this is the example: ticket, IT support, name, Kate Winslet. I hope she will be our student very soon, and lab connection as well. Email, text, please. Description, provide a full description and a screenshot where applicable. At the end, your name and full name and contact number as well. So this will easily provide you a support from our team. Now here, I was mentioning in case of these are different teams we have mentioned. Our training team is available on support@fortray.com on this phone number with option 2. Please email us most of the time, and we aim to come back within a couple of hours. In case of any issue, please call us back on this number, the option 2. Recruitment, let's say you completed the program and you want to start the recruitment process, email to our support team as a first instant. For anything, for any queries, please always email to our support team, and they will route your call or email or inquiry to our appropriate team. So once you raise that, they will do a skill assessment and other things, and then they will refer to our support team, please, placement team, which will help you to start your career and finding a job in the industry. Kindly do not email directly to this. Always email to support first. Once they assess you, they will route back to this team. Customer support team, we have a customer success manager as well, which is taking care of your day-to-day issues. However, please always email to our support team or call us back during the office hours, and they will route back to the customer care team. Any complaint, any issue, any problem, anything related to our support, always email to our support and telephone us. So at the end, this is how we cover how you can access all the material and complete your certificate and kickstart your career or upskill yourself in a particular domain. Thank you very much for joining Fortray.